For decades, African tourism has followed one rule: foreign owners, foreign money, and foreign profits. But this new model is totally flipping the script. African ownership, African profits, African pride. Tourists once came to save Africa. Now they come to support us. Same sunrise, better coffee, and fair shares. Across the continent, a quiet revolution is unfolding, reclaiming the safari, the story, and the skyline. This time, we own the view. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Botswana. Welcome to one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa. Welcome to a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is the one about Black-owned luxury in the Okavango Delta. Country number 19 loading. Yay! I'm so excited. I am getting ready to go to the airport to head to Botswana, which is going to be the 19th country that I'm visiting on this beautiful continent. Super excited. What makes this trip even more special is that I'm going to be staying at a Black-owned luxury lodge in the Okavango Delta, on the edge of the delta. So super excited. The flight from Joburg to Maun Airport in the north is going to take around 1 hour 40 minutes. So it's going to be a small aircraft. And then from there, I'm probably going to take an even smaller airplane to the lodge. So it's going to be quite adventurous. It's a solo trip, so I'm going by myself. And yeah, they gave us directions like you're not allowed to take a hard shell suitcase, so only a soft bag. So I'm preparing myself for a really small airplane that's going to take us to the final destination. So quite an adventurous trip, but I'm easing into it, super excited, and I'm very excited for you to join me. So let's...
All right, guys. So I won't spoil the entire video for you. Do check out her channel. It's Sarah Jabril. She also has a website where she calls it Black-owned Luxury Safari, where she focuses on diaspora African-owned hotels. So please check that out. So back to the story. In Botswana and Tanzania, they're having what's called pioneered community trusts, where locals own shares in safari concessions so profits stay at home, right? Not offshore. Governments are now pushing what's called high value, low impact tourism. So fewer visitors, more revenue, and better conservation. And new leaders are emerging to prove that this model works. One of them is Vimbai Masiyiwa, founder of Botaka Safari Lodge, the first African female-owned luxury safari in Africa. And she's not alone. So in Botswana, Bex Ndlovu, a Zimbabwean former guide, started African bush camps, the one that Sarah Jabril was just giving us a tour of. In Zambia, Nelson Mudenda builds community-run river lodges. In Kenya, Wanjira Kamau mentors ecotourism startups. So across South Africa, there's many African-led hospitality collectives that are buying back land and rebranding the experience as luxury with roots, right? So the continent is saying we're not selling our backyard for scraps anymore. We're hiring the family to manage the mansion. And that's not policy. That's pride that has a business plan attached to it. So people assume local ownership means less luxury or lower standards. But the truth is, local operators bring authenticity, ancestral knowledge, and real stewardship. So they don't just manage the land, they actually belong to it, right? So conservation is now an economic strategy, not focused on charity. So Africa's identity is evolving from thought of as a backdrop to a benchmark. So conservation and community wealth Every tourist dollar that stays local funds real change. Schools, clinics, clean water, and anti-poaching patrols. So those those loved park rangers that we just did a video of recently as well. So Botswana's model guarantees a portion of park revenue goes directly to these community trusts. So it turns conservation into a career path. And when people profit from preservation, poaching plummets. When ownership grows, pride roars back. And for once, the lion's share finally belongs to the local lions, the people that deserve it. So an example of this is the future of high value travel is increasing. So from Namibia to Kenya, nations are adapting the luxury with local models again. So Africa travel is becoming synonymous with sustainability, authenticity, and ethical excellence. So if momentum holds, tourism could become one of Africa's most sustainable industries, feeding both the economy and the ecosystem. So this isn't just about selling a safari anymore. It's about selling a story of sovereignty, right? So the biggest story here isn't wildlife. It isn't luxury travel in itself. It's that the local people, the Africans, we are finally running what we deserve, our homeland. So you can't buy authenticity. You have to respect the people who own it, right? So inshallah, you guys enjoyed this series today. Again, don't forget to check out Shara Jabril's YouTube channel and also her website. I believe it's sarahjabril.com, and you can check out the different aspects of what she does. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because that's your African insight for today. And again, at Mr. Empower TV, we don't chase the headlines, we chase the truth behind them. It's Mr. Empower, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.